All right, welcome back, friends. It's Abdallah here with even more Pokemon Legends Z to A. We've got some more quests to do. We're going to actually start off in the green district over here, the Ver Plaza and everything there. If you look around, we're going to start off with these two. We're going to move over here to these two. Maybe just make our way to this one, make our way over here. There's a big cluster of them right over this way, and this one here too, and that one. So let's knock them out. Let's have a good time. Hopefully we'll get some cool stuff out of it. I don't know. Okay, in the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, most trainers use Fairy-type Pokemon. But some of us in the Society adore Dragon types too. As I'm sure you're aware, Dragon-type Pokemon are weak to Dragon, Ice, and Fairy moves. Battling with Dragon types in the Fairy-loving SBC leaves you forever in a disadvantaged position. It's rather like a relationship between Jason and Laban. But those two really do suit each other, so please forget I mentioned anything. I'm afraid I've sidetracked us a bit. Let me go to my point. I'd like you to battle my beloved Dragon-type Pokemon and help them grow strong. Okay. I can do this. Just let me know whatever you decide you'd like to battle, or whenever you'd like to battle. If it's Dragon-type Pokemon, where's Slowbro? Who's Kadabra? Who the heck are you, dude? Where did Slowbro go? He's just mooching off of this experience over here? I didn't even notice he was gone for, like, how long? Since we had the Psycho Cut? Alright, man. Here we go. Slowbro's back, level 77. Let's do it. Slowbro, you are the MVP against the Dragons, so you'll do me the favor of battling the Dragon types. Be warned, my Pokemon are holding Dragon Fangs, so their attacks have some real bite. Now, I don't have any Fairy types that I'm using on my team. That would naturally be what you want to do in this aspect. But an Ice Beam is going to be super easy to knock him out. It's a little slower startup time, but it should be good. And there's only 3 Pokemon. We can Mega, honestly, if we wanted to. But look at how much damage. If you look like right over here on my health bar, we're not taking any damage from these guys. Belgon. Dude, Slowbro is so good, guys. I don't know how or even where we caught Slowbro, but I'm just so excited for him. The move coverage, Surf. Destroying everyone. Ice Beam. So good. Psychic. Perfect. I just need one more move for it. If it has a Fairy move, then it's the best Pokemon. Well, my Pokemon still can't evolve yet. As I mentioned earlier, it's no easy task raising Dragon types in the SBC. I have my Pokemon hold Dragon Fangs to power up their attacks, and the struggle continues. I should have known the winner of the Le Super Tournoi de Jason would be so strong. Since my Pokemon aren't fully evolved yet, perhaps I ought to have given them the Eviolite to hold instead. But I was persuaded by Laban's motto, the best defense is a good offense. Though Laban can hardly talk, she can't ever seem to win against Jason. Perhaps she should rethink that motto of hers. In any case, I'd like you to have this Dragon Fang. I'll take that. I'd rather take an Eviolite, man. Great. A Dragon Fang for 5,000 Pokédollars? I'm in. Hey, you. Me. Hello, you two. We've been over this. Poison is the best status condition, hands down. It chips away your opponent's HP, which obviously is the smartest way to win. Well, I couldn't agree less. Paralysis puts all of their status conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed opponents have to deal with a nasty drop in their movement speed, you know. Pummeling them while they're slow, then seizing an elegant victory. That's the way to do it. You there, random passerby. You came at the perfect time. Help us settle something, would you? We're trying to decide if poison or paralysis is better. That means facing us in Pokemon battles. With me. Starting with me. What do you say? Alright, what do you guys think? In this game, poison's the worst. Because paralysis, you can just stand still and just fire off your moves like we all do. Alright. Great. A drop in movement speed? I mean, unless you're going to slow down my cooldown with paralysis, I don't really see. Or when I try to use a move, I just straight up don't use it, like in main series games, right? Yeah, you're not paralyzing anyone unless you're using Thunder Wave. Badoo! Stun Spore? Cute. You have small babies. I didn't even get paralyzed. Okay. Paralysis didn't stop you in your tracks? You defeated me soundly. Oh, but do be careful. Paralysis lingers even after the battle ends, you know. If any of your Pokemon are paralyzed, be sure to bring Paralyze heals. Thank you. It's a, you know, it teaches, right? All right, so you held your own against Lyce's paralyzing moves, did you? But your next opponent's me. My powerful poison will sap your Pokemon's HP dry. Next up is poison. Are you ready? Pokemon that have been poisoned take damage over and over again. You'll soon see how terrifying that can be. It is terrifying, especially if it's like toxic poison. No way. Yikes, man. Hello, hello. Didn't get the poison sting. Here's a Bellsprout. Meow, meow. Ooh, I don't think it even got the poison powder off. Okay, wait, my poison strategy actually failed? I wasn't surprised when Lies lost their battle, but I didn't think I'd lose too. Well, you face us both, so answer honestly. Which status condition was tougher to beat? Poison. Really? I mean, duh. Rubbish. There's no metric by which paralysis is inferior. Though I suppose it's true that neither of us managed to win. Looks like we both have ways to go, huh? There are so many status conditions out there, and I want to master them all. Oh, and don't think we've forgotten about your Pokemon either. One of them still has a status condition from earlier. Please use his full heal to cure it. That particular item can cure any and all kinds of conditions. We always keep a healthy supply. Remember, status conditions should be cured as soon as possible. It's not nice to make your Pokemon put up with the discomfort for long. That's my advice to you. Okay, wow, such an early quest. Alright, well, none of my Pokemon actually got poisoned or paralyzed, so she was wrong in that aspect. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, I guess I'm going to walk over to here. And then we're going to go straight to the south, which should be able to get us to the next area. Here we go. Perfect. What's up, Flabebe? You guys want to join me? Sure. Gotta catch some fairy Pokemon anyway. Pidgey, you're not shiny. Okay, so I'm here because there are a couple things that we have to do in this area. Hello, hello. Spinnerack? Cool. Leftovers is such a funny name for an item, don't you think? Leftovers, leftovers, my heart you have won. Leftovers, leftovers, are you loved by every mon? As you can see, I take my job as a waitress very seriously. In fact, I'm trying to help reduce food waste by teaching the world how to use leftovers. Since you made the happy mistake of talking to me, you should pitch in to aid my mission. Think you'd be up for a battle? My Pokemon will be holding, you guessed it, leftovers. Leftovers is such a good move in competitive battling, right? After every turn, you recover a little bit of your health. So cool. Hey, buddy. Would you like to battle my Pokemon and their handy leftovers? Sure. Don't be offended if you catch my Pokemon munching during the battle. Think of it as part of their charm. Leftovers is a cool move. We've seen Pokemon hold on to leftovers, so they could just run away and then heal. So yeah, I hope that's not the case. Okay, see you later. Level 48. Slowbro, man. He's literally just surfing on these guys. Look. And the entire... We don't even see what happens underneath those waves. He's so good. Hippowdon, everyone's getting destroyed by water. No one touched me, man. It's too good. Yeah, that's a good item. Anyway, we got nothing left. It's over. I guess even leftovers can't save you if all signs point to defeat. Here, I'd like you to have some. They're fresh, if that's the word. Cool. Will I use leftovers on a Pokemon? Probably not. If you give your Pokemon leftovers, they'll recover HP periodically during battle. It's really cute to see a Pokemon chewing away while they're serving up attacks. Oh, I realized leftovers never run out, right? Then Pokemon can keep eating them forever. So I feel like that should count as one of the 7 wonders of the Pokemon world. Oh, now you're trying to make logic with Pokemon? Not that I know what the other 6 are. You know, the logic about that is really interesting, right? Like leftovers never goes away. What a concept. Okay, so the next one, is it inside here? Oh, it's a restaurant Lena. 1-star restaurant. Okay, hopefully it's a lot more affordable. I'm going to go on a record predicting that in Restaurant Lena, they're going to have a experience candy medium and a protein bet. Unless I actually clear this out. Here's experience candy medium. Small? Oh, boo. You guys don't even have a protein? What? No way. That's it? Restaurant Lena? Nah. All right. Our flavors will never overwhelm your palate. We're delighted. A 3-course feast? Sure. Actually, hold on. Let me switch my Pokemon. I really haven't used Absol a lot. So let's just use them. All right, let's do it. Yeah, like, what are the other weird things about Pokemon? Outside of the fact that no one in this town knows that flying Pokemon exist. Like, what other wonders are there? All right, here's Audrey. What's up, Audrey? Yeah. The game is totally great. I agree. It's a great game. Could totally be better, though. It's very battle-based versus Legends Arceus was capture-based. Right? Pokemon Legends Arceus, where you were just, like, catching 50 of the same Pokemon, barely battling. And this game, it's like, all right, well, you got to do all these battles at nighttime. So it's like the opposite. But I think they do a good job. You're a guy who knows how to enjoy his salad. Okay, here's Tomas. All right, let's go. Panpour? Kind of the same thing. Carvana. Play Rough is just so good on Absol. Oh, you know what we haven't done? We haven't exchanged in our points. Our research points for Mabel yet. And for the 3rd course, we humbly present Teary. Alright, what's up, dude? Panseer. So they just show off the Fire Monkey, Water Monkey, Grass Monkey. Way to go, Absol. You got it. Lit Leo. Marine. Alright, sorry, old man. That's your 3-course dinner. How much do they charge? 5,000? Here's a show of appreciation. Oh, there we go. We got the TM for substitute. Take note of that. Pretty easy. We ask that you do pay the usual 3,000 from your next visit onward. No thanks. All right, we're out of here. So we got the TM for substitute. Not quite sure why we'd need it in this game when just brute force is really the strategy of the game. So let's get out of here. You have no idea how bad I want to climb these ladders right now. Trash in the trash. Oh, man. Let me just get this real quick. Oh, perfect. Dang it. Get some rare candies by doing so. Not bad. So then you come up here on the roof, and then you can just drop down and pick this up. Cool, see ya. That's all I wanted. All right, here we are. This guy is right in front of 17. We've been in 17 so long looking for Chespin. Do you know about Skarmory, the armor bird Pokemon? It sheds thin, sharp feathers that were once used to make swords. Today, they're used for knives. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of those feathers so I can gift it to a top-class chef who's near and dear to my heart. The AZ Royale trainer, such as yourself, seems like the perfect person to find one for me. Problem is, Skarmory in Lumiose can only be found in Wild Zone 17, and that zone is bursting with ferocious Pokemon. That's why I'm outsourcing the whole search to a trainer of your talent. Thanks in advance. I've got like 2 Skarmory. You can have one. Okay, you just want one? Please find a Skarmory feather. What? A Skarmory feather? Oh, I see it right in front of the lions over there. Oh, it's great. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, I'll catch these guys, because why not? Okay, never mind. All right, surf them all in one hit. Ow! That is ferocious. Wait, an alpha female? What? Oh, we've never seen an alpha female over here. Whoa, you KO'd it? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa! Dude, he is very ferocious. Oh, I've never seen the alpha female, though. Where did it go? Oh, here. Just sleeping? Nearly daybreak. Nice! Oh, that's really cool. It's a sliver of metal from a Klefki key. Okay. You know, whoa, hi, what the? I just looked at it and just like, all right, cool. Great. Skarmory Talon, too bad. Pile of cinders from a Lampent, too bad. Tuft of Diggersby fur, too bad. $20 DLC, too bad. A chunk of Chespin Spike. Oh, Chespin's here, that's right. Oh my gosh, it's probably all the way up top the building. A main hair from a female Pyroar, too bad. Main hair from a male Pyroar, too bad. Chespin, please. Dead Diggersby. Diggersby. We still haven't found a Chespin in those little dirt areas. Like a wild one? No way. Way too rare. Takes way too long. Alright, let's do it. We need a couple more of the too bads. Shiny Pebble, too bad. Oh, Alpha Diggersby. That's cool. I'll catch him. A glittery bead. Too bad. Or Where's the alpha? Oh, here you are. That's really big. Oh, he bounced on me. For the record. Dude, that's insane! You can't dodge that. Wow. Wow. Can we talk about that? Where even were we? Which spot were we in? The 17? Oh my gosh, man. I wanted that Alpha Diggersby. I couldn't even knock him out. Did my Pokemon get healed? Yeah. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Bring it on. I need that Alpha. Or a chest pin. Nope. Nope. And nope. Literal nopes all day. Okay, we gotta go find that Talon. Stop, guys. All of you. You. Alright. I gotta go find that Talon, man. Oh, come on. Gonna face these guys again? Okay, it's on top of the roof. Bet. Now remember, the reason why I'm actually catching them is because we need those research points in order to get the shiny charm. Piece of sparkly sequin. Too bad. Dude, I threw a ball at that. This is probably it. Oh, that's it. It's a Skarmory feather. I got the feeling you might have found a feather by now, so I bolted past the Pyroar to get here. That's the feather, right? Oh, I can already tell it'll make an incredible kitchen knife. Oh. Well, why now? Please, you need to scare off the Skarmory. Dude, Skarmory is so cool. I'm so glad Skarmory got a Mega. That was insane to see. Can't catch this one. Don't go near it. Ooh, why in the world is a Skarmory attacking us like that? Are you angry because this feather is important to you? Well, it is to me too, you know. There's a chef I want to give it to so he can make it into an amazing kitchen knife. The food he cooks brings real joy to the good folks of Lumiose and to the Pokemon too. He's a very special chef, so please, will you let me have this feather? You're okay with me having it? Thank you so much for your help. I'll tell the chef all about you and your kindness. Oh, and once he starts cooking meals with his new knife, you're very welcome to pay us a visit in Restaurant Le Wow. I sure my feelings reached the Skarmory. Do you think it really understood me? I bet it'll show up at your restaurant. I suppose so. Now that I made friends with a wild Pokemon, who knows what'll happen next? Cool. That was a metal coat. Ooh, that's an evolution item for Scyther into Scissor. That's amazing. That's really, really cool. A metal coat. Scyther into Scissor? Isn't there... Oh, and Steelix into... Or sorry, Onyx into Steelix, which is really fun. I gotta get out of here. Alright, so we need to go over to the next area, which is literally right in front of us over here. Alright, that was cool. I was expecting us to have an opportunity to catch that Skarmory, but it doesn't seem like that's always the case with these quests, right? Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. I'll somehow get down there. that's pretty easy. I can do this one. Carbos. Walk the plank for a screw. Okay, super cool. All right, I'm here. What do you got? A Sylveon? Hello? I didn't even do anything with the Eevee yet. Got to do all the Eevee things. Hello. Sylvie. Looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylveon can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know. It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Do you think you can help us do something about it? Come, dear, let us use Sylvie's powers to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. How? Yeah, what are we trying to do? I can sense at least 5 groups in the midst of a bitter quarrel. We must get to them quickly. What are you talking about? You guys? Are you guys quarreling? Nuh-uh. Hello. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, what a tragic quarrel. All right, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Your Skrelp is way stronger for sure. Nuh-uh, your Binacle is just awesome. I mean, my Skrelp and your Binacle end up in a draw every time they battle. Fine, I guess both of our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Well, I never. They weren't arguing. They're giving each other compliments. Let's move on then. I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. Okay, like, this is some Yokai Watch stuff right now. Like, this is 100% Yokai Watch. Like, you can't be using Pokemon to change how people feel. That's not okay. Alright. Yeah, that's totally not okay. Not what you promised. Go on, leave me behind already. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. What a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research test without me. No way, Dad. You promised we work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Unless I train them further, it'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad, my Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. Let's move on then. So they're not really... So, like, from an outsider looking in, it appears that they're, like, fighting or something like that. But maybe it's actually Nunya. Right? Where am I getting on this? Why is she putting her nose into other people's problems? You need to choose. I can't. They're both important. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decided what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. All right, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. You were the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor deer all the time. Honey, I know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Well, how about you ask your boss if he can work from home some days? That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Goodness, those two are simply discussing how best to look after a beloved Pokemon. Just, like, why is she sticking her nose into other people's business? This is terrible. Don't be this lady, okay? You guys got it? Don't ever be this lady. Like, oh, I couldn't help but overhear you guys arguing. No! That's a shock. Oh, is that all you got? Give me some more. Oh, is this the guy? The nerd dude? Manny? What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just a punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect Dedenne to carry you across the finish. Oh, what a tragic quarrel. All right, Sylvie, shower these two with love. Whoa, now that's a shock. Yeah, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm taking the title of Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just have Dedenne work on its electricity gags, and you've got this in the bag. Oh, it seems they're just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on. I don't like this at all, man. Yeah, that's a nerd dude, man. The Canary. But although that wasn't his name, though, right? It didn't show his name as, like, Manny. Okay, so there's one more conflict in the area. And I don't quite remember seeing it. What about you two? Yeah, that's the son and daughter. Over there, those are the school kids. 1, 2. And then 3, 4. So then where's number 5? It's okay. In the area. You'll see them... You'll see some people bickering, maybe. Oh, here we go. What are you looking at? No, no, no. You got it wrong. Here's a grunt. What are you looking at? Nope, nope. Wrong. What a tragic quarrel. All right, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. What are you looking at? Oh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you got to make people respect you if you're going to be part of the Rust Syndicate. Thanks for the advice, Teach. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling it until you get it. The boss and everyone else is counting on us. Heavens, I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose it was just training of sorts. There weren't actually any conflicts to resolve. Yeah. None of your business, old lady. Now hand over the Sylveon, because you don't obviously know how to use it. Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. Sylvie seems so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. Ow. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. No, it's not her. Yeah, stop fighting, you two. Oh, gosh. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you ever forgive me, Sylvie? Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you started to wish you can spend every day with a Sylveon, huh? So then, if so, then teach a fairy-type move to Eevee. And then after you showered it with love and care, you might be blessed with the soothing of Sylveon of your very own. Right, Sylvie? Let's keep spreading the love and joy to all corners. A shell bell. That's cool. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that was an interesting quest, wasn't it? That was a very interesting quest. Like, seriously. Like, I mean, people... that's not anyone's business besides their own. All right, guys. Next up, we're going to continue looking around all through the area. We got a quarter of it done, it seems. Looks like there's, I don't know, maybe about like 10 or 11 left. So let's continue on. As usual, thanks so much for watching.